So a couple months ago, I decided to shoot an idea out to a number of my friends. I asked them if they'd be down to write analytical appraisal-styled analyses of characters they like, and then I could put them up on my channel to spread some other good characters outside of just the ones I like. And in the end, I got a few results. Consider this a potential mini-series now, Friends' Favorites. Without any further ado, here is the first of this potential mini-series, made by Mish, links in the description.
The story of Tony Hawk's Underground's Eric Sparrow, arguably the most believably written antagonist I have ever seen in a video game. Since Tony Hawk's Underground features a main character that you can customize, including changing their sex, I'll just be referring to them with they-them pronouns and using MC as their name. MC and Eric Sparrow are both high schoolers and longtime childhood friends, both sharing a love and passion for skateboarding. The game begins when Chad Muska, professional skateboarder, visits MC's hometown in New Jersey for a small skate demo. Eric and MC watch the demo and attempt to impress Muska afterwards with their skateboarding skills, with Eric's dialogue having slightly envious undertones, saying,
"Where? Australia?
See? That's how you hook it up. I mean, what's he done? Popped down a few rails and he's traveling the world, living like a king."
MC and Eric do their best to throw it down around various spots in New Jersey and manage to impress the professional skater. Muska even pays them a visit after seeing their skills and advises them to attain a sponsorship from their local shop. The shop owner, American film director and skateboarding entrepreneur Stacy Peralta, encourages the duo to hit up lesser-known and non-local spots to make a video showcasing their skills. Though before they're able to do so, the skateboarding shop owned by Stacy Peralta is robbed by neighborhood drug dealers. And while MC and Eric manage to get the stolen goods back, Eric returns the favor by committing casual arson? Okay, bit of a red flag, I guess, but the drug dealers did get their comeuppance, I guess, so okay.
What's your problem, Bacon Bits? Wake up on the wrong side of your mother this morning?
After that's sorted out, the duo hitches a train ride to Manhattan to make a video for Peralta, which goes over well, and Peralta ends up sponsoring their trip down to Florida for the Tampa Am skateboarding tourney. And while the duo does arrive, yeah, that part didn't really age so well. In any case, to avoid incarceration, Eric and MC are forced to do some favors for the local police department, which include finding a bank robber, collecting donuts for the officers, doing some menial tasks for a private eye, and so on. Eric, who was understandably salty, decides to enact his revenge yet again by well, I guess the initial arrest wasn't really justified, so another red flag, but alright, let's just proceed. Arriving at the competition site and finally ready to enter the Tampa Am, we find out that MC isn't allowed to participate. Eric apparently only sent in his own application form, claiming that it was MC's job to do that on their own.
Whoa, easy there, Chief. The list's all checked off.
What? You signed us both up, right?
Well, I mean, I sent my form in, you know.
Dude, look, I'll sign up now.
I told you, the list is full.
While the argument is understandable, we've seen in previous conversations that MC is actually a better skater than Sparrow. In my opinion, it could be reasonably assumed that Eric deliberately didn't send in MC's forms, because this would create less competition for himself.
But anyway, I gotta go skate. I mean, this could be my big break. And who knows, maybe you could impress the pro or something and get in too.
And MC does just that. Impressing famous skaters like Tony Hawk and Bam Margera, who attended the competition to recruit the winner for their own team, MC is able to enter the Tampa Am and actually emerges the victor, with Eric slamming a skateboard down on the ground in anger.
I gotta give it to you, that run was bullshit. No, in a good way though.
Being declared the winner of the Tampa Am, MC is able to join one of 5 teams. Regardless of the team that MC chooses, the team sponsors MC's trip to San Diego for a skateboarding magazine and for film shoots, which are hosted by Todd, the team manager.
Team manager?
Hey, look, I gotta finish this meal before I go out to eat.
It's soon revealed that Eric actually ends up joining the same team as MC. This is likely from winning another competition where the team is recruiting members, though this isn't explained in game. With the help of Eric and MC, the team goes on to have an incredibly successful team demo that attracts the attention of local papers and reporters. This raises the team enough money to sponsor a trip to Hawaii to continue their skating endeavors, and eventually create a video that would be premiering in Vancouver in the following weeks. Upon their arrival in Hawaii, MC's goal is to find a secret spot for their video, which ends up being the rooftop of a massive hotel.
Can you believe this spot?
You serious? You miss your Ollie, we'll be sending you back to Jersey in a coffee can.
Todd said he wanted something big. This is it.
Unfortunately though, the local police department arrives in a helicopter to stop the two from what they're doing, likely because they're trespassing or something, causing Eric to insist that the two leave immediately.
This shot is too good to pass up for the premiere in Vancouver. The chopper's just the icing.
You freaking lunatic! You're gonna get yourself killed!
And I'm gonna pull a McTwist on the way over. Just keep the camera steady.
MC pulls a McTwist over the chopper and lands on the roof of a nearby hotel lobby, creating an incredible set piece for the video in the Vancouver premiere. This mission in-game is literally titled the craziest footage ever.
Tell me you got that.
Hell yeah, I got it!
I can't believe I did that. That's the best thing I ever filmed.
The team soon heads off to Vancouver, where MC takes care of some last-minute business for the film premiere, and finally heads to the Slam City Jam Stadium, where the video is supposed to play. To MC's shock, the massive rooftop gap that they pulled off had been massively edited to have Eric actually be the one that pulled it off. Yeah, don't ask me how he did this. I guess Eric was proficient in Adobe After Effects. Anyway, because of this stunt, Eric is granted pro status by the team, which of course upsets MC. MC soon after confronts Eric, who has nothing to say for himself.
Where's my footage?
Oh man, I couldn't bring myself to tell you. See, there was this thing at customs.
Lying secret.
Hey!
To combat this treachery by his best friend, MC hatches a plan. Despite still being at the AM rank, MC rolls a nat 20 on a deception check and enters themselves as a pro to the Slam City Jam skateboarding tournament.
You're a pro? They entered you as an amateur.
Someone made a mistake.
To everyone's surprise, they consistently place in first, and eventually make it to the finals, which are, of course, against Eric. The final round of the competition is a high score battle where MC is challenged to hit Eric's signature line around the competition grounds. Of course, MC wins and is declared a pro by Todd. Sort of.
Hey! You don't just decide to enter yourself as a pro. I should kick you off the team.
Hey, I just won. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you got balls as big as boulders, but you pulled it off, so congratulations. Listen, you gotta start thinking about your board graphics.
You guys are taking me pro?
You just won a pro contest. You are a pro!
Later on, the team sponsors a trip to Moscow, which happens to host the world's largest international skating demo. MC meets up with some other pros on the trip, who were also sponsored by their respective teams, and is forced to practice with Eric, who surprisingly attempts to reconcile with MC.
What's up, guys? Listen, I've been thinking, we can't keep this up. Remember how I used to torch action figures with you? I acted like a dork, I'm sorry, I got carried away.
And while the apology does come off as a little half-assed, MC decides to forgive their best friend and move on.
Tanks. Oh, tank, look at these tanks. Damn, look at these tanks.
The two practice for a bit and then show off their skateboarding prowess at the demo with a double performance. And to celebrate their victory, Eric causes thousands of dollars in property damage. And of course, he throws MC under the bus.
When I saw him steal the guard's keys, I knew he was up to something stupid. I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen.
Being incarcerated and thrown off the team, MC has absolutely nowhere to go. MC is freed after several months, but they're still stuck in Moscow. Luckily, with the help of everyone's favorite friendly neighborhood mafia bosses,
My friend, you like Russian women?
MC is able to make their way back to New Jersey, where they finally meet up with Eric.
Just raised my demo rate to 5 Gs. I need 5 in my hand or I won't skate. I don't care how many kids are waiting.
Eric, finally living the high life, has become completely unrepentant. MC believes that Eric had lost the true meaning of skating, and along with Stacy Peralta, resolves to make a new team video with all the best pros around the world, showing everybody what skateboarding is really all about. And the video turns out to be a huge success, which, of course, draws the attention of a jealous Eric Sparrow.
How cute.
Eric sees the success of the new video and the new team and offers to buy them out completely. MC, of course, rejects the offer, claiming that they have everything they need. That's when Eric pulls out his trump card.
I've got everything I need.
Not this. Remember? Hawaii, building jump, helicopter? That was some sick footage. Too bad no one ever saw it.
You backstabbing, mob-flipping cockroach!
Hey! What do you say? One last trip around the neighborhood. Winner takes the tape.
The final mission of the game is Eric's challenge of one insane line all around their hometown in New Jersey. Of course, MC bests Eric at his own game, forces him to hand over the tape, and walks away completely ignoring Eric breaking down like a child.
I'm still better than you! You got lucky, you little punk! Slam City Jam in Tampa with nothing but lucky, little bitch! Get back here! You ain't nothing! I know I can kick your ass!
Now, you're probably not satisfied that Eric really didn't get any comeuppance. Sure, he handed the tape over, but he's still living the high life, right? Well, upon completing the game a second time, the confrontation scene between Eric and MC changes. Most of it is actually the exact same as the original, with the exception of the very ending.
You backstabbing, mob-flipping cockroach!
Hey! What do you say? One last trip around the neighborhood. Winner takes the tape.